I'm building a new model for God, for parts of the men I admire. I realized his likeness needed a makeover when all I could do was roll my eyes whenever someone mentioned his name. My first thought was to give him all the best female traits, but I realized that would only skirt the problem. My goddess model is in great shape. She was broken when I was young, but we've worked it through. But God and me, we've had some bumps in our shared driveway for a long time, and I'm ready to iron them out. So I started thinking about what he's like, his character, when I look at my boys. The guys who make me smile and keep me on my toes, my brothers, my peers, my favorite lovers. He burned me with a cigarette once. It was an accident. We were in a group hug and his cherry kissed my hand. It wasn't a big deal, but he felt bad. My hands have seen worse, I told him, but if you'd quit that vile habit, you wouldn't have to worry. He'll help me diagnose my next car problem by listening to what I say and trusting me to know my own damn vehicle. He doesn't believe the part of my brain that understands mechanical things was left out in favor of my fucking rack. This God is the opposite of wrathful most days. He takes things in stride. He writes, he makes music, he works with his hands and mind every day, but if you gave him a gun and told him to use it, he'd melt it down and fashion 14 fountain pens that would not write in blood. He has everything I want when I need it and everything I need when I want it, but he is gone when I need to be alone. He's gone when I'm moody and would say things that I'd have to apologize for later and try to explain more rationally than I'm a bitch sometimes. He's not gone because he saw it coming. He's not gone because he thinks he should be. He's gone because he has his own shit to do, and that's the way we like it. He swears like a sailor, or like me, and has very little tact. He cheered the day chivalry died and asked if he could kick it a few times, so he only laughs at my jokes if they're actually funny, and he competes with me for the best smart-ass one-liner that makes everyone laugh the loudest. But he doesn't mind when our friends rule it a draw. He doesn't finish my sentences because he believes only I know my thoughts. He has plenty of his own and I don't finish them either. Often, I don't even want to know what they are. And when I lean over and whisper in his ear that I want him inside me, I'm not always speaking sexually. I mean, I want some of his particles in between mine. I want some of his brain waves in my head, some of his groove in my step, a bit of his smile in the mirror on mornings when I wake up alone. He is graceful by being graceless, and reverent in his boundless irreverence. His gravitas lies in his ability to own his imperfections and learn more about himself every day than he learns about anything else. He is beautiful. Doesn't mind being called just that.